Hey guys, and welcome to another video. So today we're going to be going over the new one-shot Descended challenges. So we have 3 of them in total. This would be the first one, and they start today, actually, at some point, uh, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. UTC. I'm not entirely sure what time that is for me, but um, so the way these dungeons work is you can't co-op them. They're 99 stam. You can't use dupes. They only last for 3 hours. And if you complete them within that 3 hours, you get the ability to grab uh, these super good descended monsters. And I do believe all 3 that are available are animated. So the first one that we unlock is Spirit Newman of Fire, Borma. I believe that's how you say it. So he's got these are all 10-star rarities, I think, by the way, so that's cool. So this gun's got a skill bind resist, 2 fingers, a skill boost, and a god killer. And what makes this card great is it is the only farmable Fujin active, so that's pretty great. This card is really good. It's going to be probably pretty decent. Especially since it's farmable. It's gonna take you forever because I do believe that the max for the skill is like 26, but whatever. Uh, and its ability or its leader skill is no Skyfall combos and 5x attack when 5 attributes attack at once, and 6x attack when 6 orbs or less remain on the board. So it's sort of something akin to Amen, where you gotta hit, instead of it being exactly 7 combos and I believe 6 or 4 orbs, I can't remember. It's five attributes and 6 orbs. And I will open a calculator here so I can tell you guys what that actually adds up to. So if you hit all 5, that's 5 times 5, which is 25. And then if you hit 6 orbs or less on the board, then that's 6 times 6, which is 36. So 36 times 25 gives you a 900 multiplier, which is good, I suppose. I think it's slightly less than Amen's, but Amen's also not farmable, costs you like a million MP, and this has a Fujin active, so that's pretty good. It means you don't have to inherit this if you're going to use it as a lead. But, I mean, this card's bindable, so I wouldn't recommend it as a leader. Yeah. Yeah, so, oh, and the way that it works is once you get the dungeon, you can pop it, and then you have 24 hours, and you can play it as much as possible during those 24 hours. And I do believe it sits in your mailbox for 60 days. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure. So we'll go to the Pad X page for Borma. Yes, so there we go. Sorry about that. So yeah, so it's 23 turns at level 26. So it starts off at a 49 turn cooldown, but if you power farm it, you get it quicker. So that's always helpful. And yes, I do believe that in this patch that we're getting come uh, tomorrow, I think, or later today, one or the other, soon enough, we'll be getting these crystals that you can turn your monsters into, which will make storing these a lot easier. So, yep. Yeah, that's it. Oh, and these are the applicable killers. So you can get Devil and God killers on this, which is also pretty nice. So the next one that we'll be getting is Spirit Newman of Water Zapan, however you want to say that. So he's pretty cool. I do believe that his weighted stats are slightly lower. I think like 60 lower uh, than Fireman, whatever his name is. What was his name? Borma. That's the one. So his weighted stats are slightly lower, but that's not entirely relevant. So he enhances water orbs, and it increases the Skyfall chance of enhanced orbs by 50% for 6 turns. And that's a 6-turn cooldown at a level 26. So that's cool. 6 turns on an enhanced orbs. It's good. I don't know if there's any like row water leaders that would need that right now to clear content, but I'm sure there's something out there you could find. So yeah, sorry about the ads. I'm using a program to run this, so I can't exactly turn ad block on it. Its awoken skills are two bind resists, which means it could potentially be applicable as a leader. A skill bind resist and 3 L unlocks, which is decent. And water attribute cards, HP times 2, attack times 2, fire, wood, light, and dark attribute cards, recovery times 0.25. Matched attribute, attack times 7 when matching exactly 5 connected orbs with at least 1 enhanced orb. So that's pretty good. You would need to run a couple of leads that give you enhanced water orbs, or not leads, a couple of subs that give you enhanced water orbs. But potentially, if you're using a full water team, you're getting 7 times 7 is 49 times 4, so you're getting 196x multiplier, which is pretty good. I don't really know that 196x is a completely viable number right now. I don't think that clears all the content in the game, but I'm sure it's usable. So yeah, that's that one. And then finally we have Spirit Newman of Wood Byuto. And this card, this card is pretty interesting. It's let's see. So what's active is randomly spawn 3 wood orbs from non-wood orbs, and that's on a 3-turn cooldown at level 26. So a 3-turn cooldown, spawn 3 wood orbs. That's good for things like Kaide and like all that. 3 fingers, a skill bind resist, and a 10 combo. So I do believe this will be the second 10 combo card that we actually get in North America, next to Joyra. So that's pretty good. Its leader skill is all attribute cards attack times 3 when reaching 2 set of wood combos, attack times 4 for each additional combo with a 15x attack when reaching 5 combos. So if you have like a dual changer, like Green Sonya or something like that, and then it's like green black, you can go make the full like double-sided board with green black, and then you have, what is that, 1 2 3 4 5 to 6 combos, something like that, and then you'll have 15 times 15, which is good. I don't really know what that adds up to, but it's a big number, I know that. 15 times 15 is 225. So I think that's the same as Yusuke, actually. Maybe a little lower, but this card is definitely harder to activate, and it's bindable. So it's also balance type, so you can put any killer on it, which is always nice. Yeah. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. I will see you soon when, hopefully, if I get time, I'll be able to make a video for the new Odin actives, or the new Odin of evolutions, and talk about all the new cards. Have a good one. Bye, guys.